Marhaba ya jama'a. Right now, I want to talk about some of the pitfalls of transliteration generally and of the Roman alphabet in particular, and the difference between two sounds that we have in Arabic. As you've probably learned, the Arabic alphabet is phonetic. Each consonant gets one letter and the sound doesn't really ever change. English, on the other hand, is a bit of a mess. Our modern, so called standardized spellings come from so many different places and sources that we don't have a consistent 1-to-1 ratio, which means that sometimes different letter combinations can produce different sounds. In English, sometimes we combine T and H to create a specific sound, but that sound can either be unvoiced, like in three, or thought, or thread, or thimble, or it can be voiced, like in this, or them, or that. In Arabic, we have two letters for each of those tasks, one to shoulder each of those loads. We're going to use th for unvoiced th sound, and vel for a voiced sound. So here, for example, we would pronounce this word thab, and this word thab. And this word would be tharwa, and this word would be dhirwa. If you're having trouble distinguishing between these two as you're listening to spoken Arabic out loud, think about singing or humming. We can hum a tune with a vel, but we can't really do that with tha, because that sound doesn't have any vocal cord action, right? It's a whisper. Remember that if you want to really employ one more sense to think about this difference, you can also put your hand to your throat and listen for that vibration. I can feel with my fingers that there's a certain action here, that my vocal cords are humming. So you can use your sense of touch rather than hearing as you're trying to produce the sound, and think about the difference between that unvoiced where I have no vibration here, no tone, I can't sing it, and the voiced vel, where I'm using my voice.